Yo, what's up guys, back again with a brand new video, and today I'll be showing you how I made my track Good Vibes. And today I'll be showing you on how I made my intro, the break, the build up and the drop. So I've broken down into different 4 segments so you can check which one you preferably like. Alright, so many of you guys were interested on how I created the intro, so I'll be moving on how I made the intro. So this is how the intro sounds like. Yeah, so that's how it sounds like. So taking it individually, so this I believe is the strings. So what I've used is an FL Studio instrument called Direct Waves. So this is how it looks like, the plugin. So this is a string and another one is labs. I think I need to install it again because I fat reset my PC and everything should be fixed. Oh no, I did it. Okay, so the next one is the pads and the piano. So an interesting thing I did here was kickstarting the piano but not the pads. So every time it hits one bar over here, the pad fills in the gap, making it an off balance of 2 sounds, which actually makes it quite unique. So for the paramedic EQ and the kickstart, and I've cut the high, yeah, I've cut the high end and I boosted for some reason. I don't know why, or maybe because I actually have no clue why I did that. So both together it sounds like this. Yeah, my CPU is struggling. Sad. So I've added this impact just to give more niche towards it. So together everything is much more precise and nice sounding. And next I introduce nothing much but just a sub bass and some rhythmic chords which is played by the piano. Yeah, so and it's been handled by with some snaps, some effects. So I really like to add effects so that it keeps on going with the transition from one thing to another smoothly. That's something you guys need to do. So moving on to the build up. So I've added some downlifters, uplifters. Like I said, I like to add more transition on a smooth workflow towards the drop and the build up and break. So right here I've introduced melody, a pluck melody, and some show codes over here with some automation clips of some endless miles and some volume automations and pitch automations and so forth. So this is how the pluck melody sounds like. So I've added some reverb, some delay, just to make it more vibrant and more harmonics or whatever you call it. So it sounds dull without the effects. So the whole build up sounds like this. So moving on to the drop, we have, so basically we have a very normal progressive house, future house, drop style drums and effects. So let me just play it out. Yeah, so that's how the drums sound like. I had to consolidate every track because my CPU really messes it up. Even I can't play the drums because I've EQ'd every single thing. And so I've added some extra effects such as this, which is going to is corresponding to these sounds, and the other one being perfect, wonderful. So we have the FX. Nice. So let's talk about the lead melody. So obviously I can't play it the full thing, so I've consolidated it again over here. So I'll be teaching you how to get the end effect, which is this. So for the processing of the melody, I've added some kickstart, some pretty parametric EQ, sound reducers, saturation, and I have taken some FLP Pro Q3 to cut the low end. So the trick that I've used here is the DW tape stop and pitch down effect. So I'm just gonna have to off the effects possibly just to show you how it sounds without. So look at the difference over here. Damn. So it's not much unique. So with the pitch bend and the deep blue tape stop, it sounds like this. So somehow you get the idea. And then we have the so codes over here. So what I've done here is when the chords are playing, I've added a reverb just so that it would fill the gap around here, and also a tape stop effect to slow down it. So basically that's it for the tutorial of Good Vibes, and I hope I could show everything that I've done on how I created the leads and the melodies and how I chose the presets and how I EQ'd and how I mixed and mastered, but I can't because my CPU usage is high for some reason. So until I get that fixed, I can't show everything. So hope you guys learned something new, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like it and subscribe. But before that, I just want to notify you guys about the release of my new sample pack, which is coming on, which is called Ignite, and it's going to be a huge sample pack on the drums, the kicks that I used and made. For instance, stuff like these, the progressive house, the claps, and almost all the effects that I've used for every song, and some top loops. So it will be dropped soon, and I will let you guys know the date on my social media pages. And so I'll be hosting and giveaway on the Ignite sample pack. So drop down in the comments if you guys want any other videos to be posted by me, or any tutorials or any free sample packs that you guys may need. So hope you guys enjoyed it again, and thank you for watching. Peace out.